Of Spennymoor Town and Radcliffe Borough.
I'm here with Ant Smith after Spennymoor's first 3-pointer of the season. Ant, how did that go today?
I think, well, you just said it there, it was all about the points. After the 2 draws, it was imperative that we got the 3 points today. And it was a funny match, because looking at it from another angle, it could have probably been 5 or 6 up. The keeper, I don't think he'll play like that again in his life. Some of his saves, you know. So it was a funny game in the sense that we dominated the first half, should have went in with a bigger lead. But when you're not taking your chances, it becomes edgy, and I think that's what the second half was. And we can be critical of the second half performance, but it was all about the points. We'll move on.
I think that keeper had a blinder, didn't he? Especially in the first half.
Yeah, fantastic. We could have easily went in 3 or 4. I mean, it wouldn't have been, you know, a travesty in any way. But he's done great. Whether the good saves or bad finishing, you can question. But the determined factor was he saved them, and it put that pressure on us till the 95th minute or whatever he played at 1-0. So
certainly a good finish, and Glenn's finish was a beauty.
It's good to see Glenn get on the score sheet. You know, he's done well. He's come back in, and it's credit to him. You know, it's difficult sometimes when you've been at a club and ask you back. It takes a bit of character to come back and try and prove the people who let you go the first time round, you know, prove them wrong in a sense. So he showed character, and he's came back in, and fair play to him. He's getting a couple of goals now, and hopefully that sets him up for the next game.
A new name on the bench there, Scott Kerr.
Yeah, good lad, bags experience. And I think at times that's something we've lacked. He's got hundreds of league games. He's a what we call, he's got good game management. He's on there and he's organising, he's pulling. What we've got in the team's a lot of young lads. So he goes out there, and we like to think that he sort of passes across the same message as what we're seeing from the sidelines.
So whereabouts does he come from? Where's he been playing previously?
Previously, I mean, his career, you look at it, it's been a long career. He's played for York, Scarborough, Grimsby, and he's been out of the pro game I think about a year and a half now. But he was at Bradford Park Avenue last season in the Conference North. So he's got bags of experience. He needs to work and obviously get fit. His match fitness isn't there at the minute. Hence us bringing him on and introducing him for the last 15 minutes. But a fit Scott Kerr will be a great acquisition to the squad.
That's great stuff. And also the way Tuesday night, any concerns? I know Danny Frost has started light training again, so is he likely to be fit for that, or are you going to save him for the weekend?
I don't think he'll be fit for, well, we're looking ideal scenario next weekend, and even that might be a little bit of a push. He's got a hole in the top of his foot from a stud, where he's kicked the lad's stud. And it's knitting together, but you've got to be careful to bring back too hastily, and it ending up a longer injury than what should be. So he's a miss, as we've seen. He's finishing second to none, so he is a miss when you haven't got someone like that on your team. But we need to get him fit, and it's a long season.
And any update on Michael? I heard he'd been taken to hospital this morning.
Yeah, he's struggled for the last couple of days, and apparently it looks like it's his appendix. So he's in hospital now. We'll obviously find out a bit more at a later date, but he's had a rumbling stomach for a few days, and it's obviously kicked in today, and they've rushed him in. So
wish him all the best. That's brilliant, and thanks very much. Cheers. Thanks.